We've been getting a lot of Corsolas spawning. But Cursola? Last one you can't evolve. Yeah, I kind of feel that way about Drudagon, only after that I need I always forget. I think it's just 2 more water stones. I'd be able to evo either Polyrath or Melodic. Between the two, I think I would evo Polyrath, or else just wait until one of them spawns is probably the best way to go, honestly. It's just that Polyrath is typically more rare than Melodic. Like, in all the time I've been playing PCG, I only have like 1 or 2 Polyraths. But Melodic, I've had so many, especially because now we've got male and female ones that can spawn. There was a while where it was like the scourge of the A tier wonder trade, I feel like. Yeah, I've only got 2 Polyraths. Maybe I've traded it out before, but for the most part, it just doesn't spawn. Driving home from work, but I'm here and I appreciate you so much for being able to get this game. Yay! And play it with me. I'm super excited for tonight. Marissa is coming over, but she can deal with me streaming for a little bit while she gets there. Alright, alright. Well, I've opened up the game, done all the settings, tested it a little bit in like story mode. Didn't really do anything yet. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of once we figure out how to get into a world together, I'll kind of let you be my tour guide a little bit, I think, if you don't mind. I've heard co-op is different from the normal mode. Yes, it did say that in the menu too. It was like some things might be different from what you're used to or whatever. I'm like, I haven't played it before, so it's fine. I did go back and rewatch the Let's Game It Out video, which you might know I also sent to you in case you wanted to take a peek. Yeah, it didn't say specifically what was different. It's just like some things might be different. But yeah, if any of you guys aren't familiar with the YouTuber Let's Game It Out is the name of the channel. The guy's name is Josh. Yeah, there's multiplayer. Do you have this game? Do you have Medieval Dynasty? Lucretia has it. And that's the only other person we know of yet, I think. That's a maybe for playing it with us. But you can have up to 4 players at the same time. Right now it costs probably close to $40, so it's not on sale currently. But just... This is only the second time I've gone in and paid full price for a game in order to be able to play it with other people right away. I did that with Phasmo. But that's alright. Yeah, we're trying to get Lulu to come in and play with us too. We're working on her. It should be crossplay because Lulu has it on console. I don't remember if it was a specific console, but it should be crossplay. That's what it said. I think that would be fun to have it a weekly thing. Especially since, yeah, it is a little bit more on the full pricey side right now. So I think it would be great to be able to get our money's worth out of it as well. Also, I just think it's going to be really fun. And as usual, I will have VC available for um just for like locked per stream. If you want to be in VC, you're okay being in VC, I'll like drag you in. Otherwise, it's not going to be random people can just jump in because we tried that before and it didn't go over so well. It's, it's going to be just whoever's playing the game will be in VC. And if it's like people that I know already. That was part of the issue too. Xbox, PlayStation, or computer. You know what, CMC? I didn't even get a shiny during the event. You never know. Maybe you can get shinies between events like me. Apparently that's all I'm allowed to do right now. The last two events I got no shinies, but I got 3 in between the two. That's how you have it set up in your Discord? Oh my gosh. Third shift, what happened was much worse than that, I will say. But yeah, it should, the events, I don't know if it, Ducky, you seem to always know this, but I don't know if you're doing talk to text right now. Do the charms even matter during the events? There's certain things that don't stack, and I can never remember between the balls, the charms, and the event boosts of which ones stack and which ones don't. Balls don't? Oh, and LP. If you have 1,000 LP somewhere, that gives you, normally it gives you a little extra boost. Charms matter during events. Charms do not matter when it comes to cherish balls. So if you throw a cherish ball on top of trying to get a shiny charm, then you will not get the additional boost and you will only get the cherish ball or your charms. Huh. And we do have an incoming spawn. A Lotad, C-tier water grass. Good for netball, featherball, nest ball. I need water stones. I don't have stone balls though. It's one thing I don't have. And I don't think it's time for my Poke Daily yet. I used up all my net balls. I used up all my repeat balls. So maybe I won't throw at the Lotad.
No.
You can only throw one ball at once, third shift. Retype netball. Oh, by the way, Ducky, I don't know if you're looking at the screen right now, but I got a picture of the boys outside of their cage today. They were good boys. They're very good about getting on your hand when they're up on top of the cage and then letting you put them back in the cage. They're very cooperative. They both got a little bit of oh, we got Burger and third shift. Sorry, CMC, that was slightly a little bit too late. Moments too late. At least you got it already. They both got to fly a tiny little bit. They both got we had our cuddle time. Had to take the pug out. Oh, you were only like a second too late, honestly. Um, and then we let them be outside the cage for a little bit before bedtime. They were starting to fall asleep on top of the cage, so we're like, okay, we'll go fall asleep inside your cage. But yeah, they do, like when they are out and about, they do tend to want to be on the cage, and they don't like try to run away too much if you try to like get them on your hand and put them back in the cage. I swear they must have had like some decent training before we got them, because they're very like they get a little bit antsy, but they don't really fight you on it. They're very good about stepping onto your hand and staying there. So it's really good so far. That's why we let them outside the cage as well. Because they were just being good boys. Alright, I'll be right back. So that being said, the next step would be kind of try to put one on your shoulder and see if you can walk around and kind of do things with them. Like not necessarily like cook a meal, but go to the kitchen and get a cup of water, things like that. Okay, okay. Yay, next step time. I'm excited. They're so like I almost don't want to believe it. It's so much easier than I thought it would be so far. I'll be right back.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni del sud Italia, a prevalso un aumento sulla Calabria. E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il tutto secco potremmo dire. Qualche banco di foschia sulla pianura padana, ma il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi nere. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema deflazionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi tutte queste osservazioni anche da passate direttamente. Ma vi interessa che iniziate a comprendere
We got the big head duck in here. The big tennis duck. I don't know why his head's big though. I think sometimes it makes him flop over and go upside down in the water though. Oh, it's a squeaky toy. I forgot about that one. Looks like a dog toy or something. It's kind of dirty. We got panda duck. Can I not go to the one underwater? Wait, why does that one just look like an egg? Ew! Somebody pooped! Excuse you? That one's a squeaky toy too. Was it covered in dirt? Or did it just take a dump in the pool? I've never seen him do that before. I can't go down there. I can't go to the stone duck. And that one is what? Is what exactly? Who laid an egg? This one beeps. It's a computer. That's why it's Skids. Skittles is a computer. Yep, I can't go to the underwater ones. Interesting. Ooh, this one just makes static sounds. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That island down there is what we're trying to get to, by the way. Can I go to this one while it's underwater? No, they're inaccessible. But will it? It makes me go underwater when I just scroll through them, though. See? I want to know who laid the egg. I don't even know if that is an egg. It's gotta be, though, right? Is it moving? Does it hatch? Or is it just a mini one and that's just its body? There's little babies. We don't know who they go to, but they show up every once in a while. Stay sort of together. Well, it's not scrolling to the egg, so I guess it's really not a duck, but I don't know who made it. I think we've gone through everybody already. Unless, is it random? GG. PPDS? That's not a word. Confo. Frin. No? Discord. That's a word. And Heckorind? Lulu, are you joining us? Oh, hi, Ben. I'm trying to read this duck. It's in different languages, though. Discord is the only real, like, recognizable word I could find. The rest of them might be in other languages. One day, Lucretia, one day you will timer ball something perfectly with that. Mark my words. So, Lucretia, Ducky is on the way. We were going to play Medieval Dynasty tonight. If you are able to join us, you're welcome. If not, no worries. You beat Dr. Sod today? Nice. You made paella? Oh my gosh. I haven't had that in so long. Mm. I was not fancy today. I had cereal. I knew how to say it. You heard me. I said it right. You were probably already typing that, weren't you? Oh, okay. Well, then everybody else be my witnesses. I said it right before Ben typed it out. Oh, you're at work. Okay. No worries. Oh, I thought you said you already had it. That's why I was trying to ask you to play. That's my bad. Did you say you were going to buy it at some point? Or maybe gonna buy it? I don't remember what you said now. Oh no. They won't let you go home if you have a migraine? Oh, it is on your list. Okay. Well, let us know, just if you do get it someday, and you'll be free, or you'll be welcome to play it with us. We were just saying, Dougie was just saying he wants to make it like a weekly thing, so that could be a thing. Uh, no, that is not Volty. There's this. I think that's the asterisk because it's I liked its move set or something. Um, but I will remind you. Yeah, I'll give you guys a hint. If you weren't here last time when I said it, uh, we are now in the phase of using trigger words in chat to make Volty appear. So, Volty is not currently visible. Um, Last time the trigger word was Volty. This time it's something different. I don't know what generation Luxray is, honestly. Sunflora in the chat, B tier grass type. That's a good guess, Ducky, but that's William Wallace. Um, so I have it set up the same as last time. Once somebody says the correct trigger, Volty will appear on screen for 10 seconds. And honestly, I didn't even move it from last time. But the trick is to get Volty to appear, period. So it's not so much find Volty on screen, it's find Volty's trigger word in chat. Those are a lot of good guesses, but Volty has not appeared yet. Only on a Tuesday. If we were looking for third shift, sure, I'd make it that. Last chance on some Flora. CMC with the only catch. I don't think capitalization matters because it's trigger fire.
January 10th, 1992.
Back to work. I hope your migraine goes away. That sucks. I've still got like weird neck issues, so I'm gonna just relax my neck a little bit.
Real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
These are a lot of good trigger words. I'll probably use some of these in the future, just to mix it up. Yeah, I don't even know how Triggerfire would do with multiple words with spaces in it. So it's just a single thing with no spaces. That's a good guess. And yes, it does make sense as far as being like Volty related. It's not just a random word. I think somebody tried Heracross already. Batman would be a good one too. I think somebody already typed bald too, which if it's within a sentence, I'm sure it would still set it off. I think you guys are gonna figure it out. You've done a lot of good guesses. And given me a lot of good ideas for later trigger words. CMC, I said it's something that's not with a space in it. You'd also have to spell it correctly, CMC. Giggity has 2 G's in the middle. Oh, I guess it's still not it though, sorry. Volty does talk a lot about kicking people's butts. Oh, Ducky's thinking outside the box. Manaphy is one of his ranked mons that he uses all the time. This is what happens when y'all are too good at Fine Volti. I've got to make another layer of